So it's been a while. It's been a while since I last made a video. Life had other plans for me this year. Some were great, some not so much, and I'll tell you all about that today while we play The Sims 2, of course. I'll introduce you to a household in a neighborhood I typically play off-screen for fun because I don't just play The Sims only to make videos, I enjoy the game on my own as well. And today's topic is life, the life of the Towns family. We've got Amanda, her future husband Mark, their adopted son Jonas, who has a really interesting backstory to his adoption that I'll briefly cover in a bit, and the youngest addition to the household, little Cody, who is the couple's biological son. And after some gameplay commentary, I'll also talk a bit about my own life, where I've been, what I've been up to, why I haven't been making videos, and what kind of videos you can expect in the next couple of months, I'd say, as I ease my way back into this whole YouTube journey. So let me quickly tell you about these Sims we'll be looking at today. Amanda and Mark used to live together in a lot, which they rented with a group of university friends, so let's just call them the roomies or roommates family. All of these Sims attended university together and they ended up living together as adults too, just until each and every one of those Sims found their path in life, start a career, find a partner, become a criminal, or whatever they intended to do with their life. It was really fun playing that household. There were a lot of couples, makeups and breakups, friends to enemy situations, polyamory gone wrong. Oh my god, what is this dog doing? Wait a minute, look at this dog. What's this dog's name? Booty! Booty, we've got the dog named Booty. Great Booty. Oh, lovely. Anyways, where was I? So they were living in this household together with a lot of people, and it was really fun playing that household. There were lots of couples, as I said, lots of that going on. And Amanda and Mark, they're both family Sims. They were starting to do pretty well at their jobs too. They were just really, really solid. The rest of the household was kind of chaotic. But these two were just very normal Sims. They weren't in a hurry to move out until one day. Priya Ramaswamy, you know her. She's a Maxis premade from the family bin. She ended up giving birth on her sidewalk. She ended up giving birth to a baby boy, who she called Jonas, and after that she abandoned the baby as a part of the roomie's household. Now, I don't have the footage of that situation, but I did not cheat that situation to happen. The baby literally just ended up as the 9th household member for some reason, and Priya was just gone. We just had a crying infant on the sidewalk when I noticed. I actually noticed because I think the social worker pop-up showed up and it's like, Jonas is hungry, feed him. And I'm like, who is Jonas? We don't have a child. Wait, oh what? We have a child? Yeah, and that's how we ended up with Jonas. And that was the sign that Amanda and Mark needed to make the decision to become parents, something that they both wanted as family Sims to begin with anyway. So they adopted little Jonas and moved out. This car doesn't have a driver. Anyways, they adopted little Jonas and moved out to this tiny lot that they inhabit right now. The couple, they're not very rich, but they have everything they need and their careers are going really well. They both want to get married and expand their family too, as they both also want to have another child. So, just like these two, I've also had a mostly family-focused year in real life, and I'll share a bit of what I've been up to. Just as a general disclaimer, I am a mostly private person, not because I have anything to hide, but I firmly believe in, what was that article headline that became a meme? We should all know less about each other. Yeah, we should all know less about each other. I love that one. Maybe I'm a bit old. Hi, if you're watching this on release day, my birthday was a couple of days ago. Yay! And I'm getting wiser, or at least hopefully less stupid, I suppose. But yeah, I remember when the internet was that place where you weren't supposed to show your face, tell your real name or location to anyone. And now we're in an era of influencers, quote unquote, where everyone is just trying to monetize every aspect of their life. People are posting their babies online. People use comment sections or ChatGPT as replacements of therapy or real connection. And I'm so over it. Wait, little Jonas brought someone from school. Who's that? I think that's Giuseppe Ramaswamy. This child is his brother. This child is his biological brother, but for some reason the family tree doesn't recognize them. Oh my god, my phone. Whole messed up adoption situation. They're apparently not getting along. Well, I can't help them. Kids, you better bond. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, I chose to always prioritize my real life instead of the idealized or fake version of it that exists on the internet, and that's been one of the best decisions I've ever made for myself. So please don't take offense if I choose to maintain a lot of my privacy or just not share too much information. As much as I enjoy talking to people online and as much as I love reading all the sweet comments you guys leave on these videos, I believe a healthy amount of understanding of boundaries is an absolute must to staying sane in the world we're living in while sharing anything creative online. So wow, I'm sorry, that was a lot of wordage. I'll open up a bit. If you've been here for a while, you know that I have a pet rabbit. I posted about this on my community tab. She experienced a very, very serious health issue earlier this year. It all started with something seemingly innocent in February, which then flared up within 24 hours in March. It was terrible. I'm not gonna get into too many details. It's very gory. I don't want to make anyone upset. You know, we all love our pets. We all love animals. It was just really hard, and I don't want to talk about it too much. So we had to make a decision to travel across the country to a rabbit-savvy vet who took her in, hospitalized her for a week, and performed surgery on her. Thankfully, the surgery went perfectly fine. It was very well done, and she was really, really healthy. She was feeling really good after that, recovering really well. But that was only the beginning of her overall healing period, as the type of issue that she had like a really huge abscess. It can take for at least 2 months of treatment. We had to learn from the vet how to apply different medicine and clean up her wound at home. It was a lot. It was so crazy, and we had to do that for weeks and weeks and weeks, multiple times a day. We ended up traveling also multiple times again across cities for her appointments. And as you can imagine, with so much vet care, it's just expensive as well. Vet care is not cheap, but especially not for a rabbit because they're considered exotic animals and it takes a specialist to take care of them properly. So yeah, she's healthy right now. She's really good, knock on wood. But this issue can always flare up again. She's not a very young rabbit either. You know, it took us like, I'd say 6 months until her condition was stable. While all that was happening with my pet, much like Amanda and Mark here, my partner and I were making probably the biggest decision of our lives so far, and we bought a property. You guys, this is not a drill, I'm not trolling. I am officially a homeowner. I have completed the impossible millennial challenge. The dream of everyone born in a generation cursed to rent until resting in peace. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's reality. I own a property now. My partner and I were both very responsible adults, and with the power of our combined savings, both of our families, and a loan, of course, which means the banks own our existence, we now own an apartment. And I have to tell you, I love the location. I'm so happy. I'm currently recording here and it's mostly empty, so I'm a bit echoey. I'm sorry about the audio. But it's so lovely here. It's so sunny. It's so green outside and it's so quiet. It's so quiet. I have the craziest neighbors at my old place. Oh, what are these guys doing? Wait, what are you guys doing? They're woohooing. Okay, let's give them some privacy. They cannot afford a third child. They don't have the space or the money for that. That's up to them. Anyways, you guys, you do you. Let's move on to my story. Let's go back to my life. Okay, these guys, they're having a crazy life right now. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the apartment. I love it. I'm in love. It's exactly what I wanted. It's perfect. It's green, sunny, quiet, spacious. Everything. But the apartment was in terrible condition when we bought it. It was structurally great, perfect. However, it was uninhabited for over a decade and was never properly renovated beforehand. So it took us a month and a half, I believe, to seal the deal, and all the crazy bureaucracy, of course, it takes to purchase a property. So that process started in March and all throughout April and then the first half of May. And that was all happening during the peak of my rabbit nearly dying era. So it was just so many things happening at once. And then in May, we started renovating the apartment. We finally got the keys. We started renovations. And you guys, I've been playing The Sims in real life. I've been renovating a property, and let me tell you, it's not as easy as it looks like in The Sims, okay? You don't get any money back from demolishing walls or selling windows. Sadly, it doesn't work that way in real life. You just get to pay and pay and pay, and so much money. Rest in peace, my bank account. What is this tiny dog? This dog is so fast! It's going so fast! Oh my god, that was not even 2 times speed. That dog was so fast. Anyway, I have a home now. That's great. So that's been ongoing for the past 7, 8-ish months. I don't know. And it's been hard. It's been so challenging. It's been great. I'm super happy. But holy mother, it was so difficult. My dad, being the best person in the world that he is, he's been doing the bulk of the renovation work, and we're on the very last stretch, I'd say, until we have almost everything we need, until we can officially move in for real. And I hope that'll happen right around Christmas. It's the Christmas gift that I want this year, to finally live in my own place. It just depends. We're just waiting for some last few bits of furniture, like essential furniture, to arrive before we have the basics we need to live here. So yeah, that's the TLDR of everything that's been going on in my life. Of course, I've also been working my full-time job at this time, and then after work, I'd come to the apartment and work here on the renovations until late in the evening, and that's pretty much every day. That's been just every day. I hope now you can understand why I simply haven't had the time to make videos. Everything was so stressful, like crazy stressful. Obviously good things happened too, but it's been so challenging and mentally taxing and physically exhausting as well to do all that renovation work that I just couldn't hop on a video pretending I'm carelessly and happily playing The Sims while I'm worried if my pet will live or not, or if the leaky plumbing in my new property can be fixed. Oh, and another important thing that happened, I almost forgot about this. I was actually considering coming back in July. I was like ready, I had my whole plan, I was gonna do these and these videos, like I had my little list of things I wanted to do, I was booting up the game, reorganizing my custom content. However, of course, because life said no breaks this year, during one of my exercise sessions, because your girl likes to lift weights, I experienced a minor head injury. Yeah, that was great. I sustained a minor head injury, and don't worry, it wasn't anything like super serious, super crazy, but following that workout session, I just started experiencing crazy pain in my neck and ears during the following 2 months, and like my neck, jaw, my ears, like everything was so painful. It felt like my skull was just trying to swell outside of my head. I can't describe it. I just can't. It's like the bone itself was like trying to stretch itself. I don't know. It was crazy. So I ended up going to a bunch of doctors, and of course they couldn't help me because don't we really love doctors? They just never take you seriously. Haha, that's great. Moving on. From that, I ended up understanding that I don't really have like any infection in my ears or just anything like going on poorly in my head, but I'll just end up dealing with pain every now and again, flaring up. The doctor that I went to was like, there's nothing wrong with you that we can visibly observe, but here's some painkillers. Good luck. From that situation, I ended up dealing with TMJ, and now I'm left with permanent ear damage and ringing in my ears. Wonderful, so I'll never know silence again in life. Great, yay. It was so, I don't know, just disappointing when that happened. It's like life just wasn't willing to give me a break, and I was so ready to come back to this. I was just craving to make videos again. Nothing was working out, but I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling hopeful right now that things will just calm down around the holidays. I'll get to rest, I'll get to relax. A new solar year for me, for you Astro girlies out there, you know what I'm talking about. And I just have a lot of hope for the future. I've also been on a bit of a health journey, a bit of a health-focused journey since September, let's say. I'm generally a very healthy and athletic person, but I have some new goals in mind. Just trying to lower my stress, focus on sleeping better, less screen time. That's really important for me because my job is on a screen, and then making videos is on a screen, and I don't want to hang out for like recreational activities on a screen. I'd rather be reading books. I've been reading a lot of books. We can talk about books in a future video too. I love reading. I hope you guys love reading as well. Let me know. Do you like reading? Post a stack of books emoji in the comments or something. I don't know if you like reading. If you're here at this point of the video of me rambling, I'm really sorry, but I just have so much to say. I've been gone for so long. So yeah, just the health journey of feeling better, eating foods that combat inflammation, moving around, going outside to see the sun, even though the weather has been bad. So that's pretty much it. I think we're all caught up now. I think this has been my life lately. Lots of ups and downs, but despite all the challenges, I learned a lot about myself this year. And I'll talk a bit more about life lessons altogether. I want to share that in a future video because I have a lot of thoughts on this. But mainly now, I know that I'm truly capable of handling challenges in a mature, rational way without drama or crash outs or anything like that, which makes me happy, you know. Life is hard, but I feel grateful that I've learned to stay calm in the face of things going wrong. And for the future of this channel, more new videos are coming, you guys. You can expect that really soon. For the next couple of months, while I'm still in the process of moving and settling, I'll probably make more one-shot type of videos like this one that you're watching right now, where we just play, we build and talk. Not so much getting back into series, because series take many hours of recording, which I don't know if I'll have that many hours to record or edit that footage afterward. And meanwhile, I find these types of videos that are a bit more chatty, these are better for me to keep up with, making more consistently with my currently more unpredictable life situation and schedule. But don't worry, the Legacy and Pre-Made series will both make a return. I think I even have some recorded footage for both. I'm not sure. I have to check, but I think I have footage for both. But I hope I'll see you there. We can catch up with our Sims together. Right now, we're throwing a birthday party for little baby Cody. I dressed up the family in all yellow. I think they're so cute. They are so adorable, like their little matching outfits. I love that for them. Our Sims are going to enjoy each other, and we are going to greet a little baby really soon, or maybe two. I don't know what we're gonna do with twins. That would be crazy. Oh! Is this how the party is starting? A fight. Immediately we're starting with a fight. What is happening? What are you guys doing? Okay, I invited all these people. These are Amanda and Mark's roommates that they used to live with. Apparently, some new couples, breakups, I don't know, enemies have been forming during that time, because these people were not that chaotic. They can't stop fighting. This is really bad. Okay, this is really crazy. We can't have this happening. This is a kid's birthday party. Oh, is someone cheating? I don't know. I can't even keep up. I think these two were engaged. Something is... Oh no. Oh, people are just fighting. Okay. Well, welcome back to The Sims 2, where everyone is chaotic and trying to murder each other. Just the usual. Let's just summon everyone to the cake. Cody is gonna blow out. Oh my god, look at Amanda's arm clipping through her huge pregnant belly. Get her up, everyone. We're gonna blow the candles, and it's gonna be nice and beautiful, and you're all going to calm down. There are children in this household. Behave. Let's go. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. Well, let's enjoy little Cody in his onesie jumpsuit or whatever he's wearing for the last time. Cody? Cody, did you not get the dress code? Cody, why is your shirt green? Okay, well, I'm immediately gonna send him to change his outfit. He's changing his outfit. We're a yellow family. Oh, and people are still fighting. Can't you guys sit down and eat your cake? No? Well, Cody is not gonna respect you either. He's just gonna sit down and read his book. He's just, no, I'm so done with these adults. What are they doing? I'm gonna send someone home. Girlie, you're going home. Bye. It was really nice seeing you, but you guys need to stop fighting, because you two are just constantly causing issues. Also, we're gonna have to rearrange this room a bit. How are we going to fit 2 grown children and a toddler or an infant? I don't know. Well, we're gonna have the bunk bed, of course, for the kids. The party is going on downstairs. I suppose people are still enjoying each other and there's not any fighting. Amanda! Oh, it's time. The party is not even over. Amanda's giving birth at the birthday party. It's literally a birthday party in more ways than one. Okay, let's see. What's it gonna be? Oh, she's overheated. She's so overheated. Why? Why is she so red? Did she just... Wait, she was afraid of having a baby and also wanted to have a baby. And the want and the fear kind of cancel out each other. I don't know what's happening with her. She was so confused. Baby girl, it's gonna be Alice. Little Alice, welcome to the family, princess. And not a bad party. What a way to end the birthday party, with a birth. Welcome to the family, little Alice. It's gonna be a chaotic one. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed catching up with me. It's been fun making a video again. It's been fun talking to the mic, talking to you all. I hope to see you soon for the next video. I think it's gonna be a build video. We'll see. Let's hang out. Let's chill. Let's see what's coming. We're gonna send away Amanda. She's feeling really bad. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you really soon with another one. Take care and bye for now.